Hey, this is Tom the Beer Whisperer with our prelude to New Year's Eve. To get ready on the 30th, we decided to talk about ghosts of beers past. And today I'm talking about, in particular, some great past black IPAs. This is one of my favorites, the R.J. Rucker's Black Pearl. Now, unfortunately, I picked this sucker up a couple years ago in the St. Louis area, and I haven't been able to find a bottle since. And I remember at the time thinking it was the best beer I'd ever have, but truthfully, it was also the first dark IPA I'd ever have. And since then, I've had the Stone Sublimely Self-Righteous, which is a great example. I'd love to do a side-by-side of those two. But, speaking of Stone, Stone's one of those great breweries that likes to take a good beer and say, well, now what? They like to kick everything up a notch, and this is the Escondidian Imperial Black IPA. Well, Escondidian is basically a riff on folks calling their black IPA Cascadian. And I'm not going to go into that backstory with you. You all can look it up on the internet. But let me pour this for you. You can take a look at the beautiful color there. Now, if you've had the Sublimely Self-Righteous, you know that it's big, it's roasty, it's bold, and very smooth. But generally the big Imperial IPAs are for the serious craft beer drinker. Well, if that's the truth, this one is even more so. Because a lot of folks that may like some dark IPAs, this one's going to be a little harsh for them. You got to have a serious beer palate for this one, and you got to want it, folks. And I do. This is I am a fan of the black IPA style. Again, if you can ever find this, pick it up and tell me where to get it, because I'd like to have one again. The Black Pearl is great, but in the meantime, I'm having a Stone Escondidian Black IPA, and it's a wonderful beer, folks, and you should get one too. This is Tom the Beer Whisperer getting ready for New Year's. Woo! I'm going to dancing Buddha my way out of the screen. You all have a good evening. Obviously, I'm going to. Bye-bye.